reviewing the site, what are some of your initial impressions?
It's very simple and plain, like very bright. I can read the title off the bat. It's obviously about the Twin Cities.
I really like it. I think it's really clean. I like clean. The lines are like, I like that. I like the blueprint thing on top. I kind of know what's going on, but at the same time I don't really know what the website could be.
It's like boring necessarily, but it's not eye-catching as it should be because it's about art. So it's like I figured it could be a lot cooler looking. I like architecture.
I like the picture of Minneapolis. It reminds me a lot of like the view I had of the city living there this summer. And I like the skyscape too up here on the top.
What is the name of the website?
Twin Cities Blueprint.
Where are you drawn to on the screen?
Definitely the header and the picture. And I wish it was a better picture because there's just like, I don't know what it is. It's too small for the negative space that it has.
I guess the picture seems to be kind of like the focal point of a lot of it. But the start here is like getting me too. Because it doesn't seem like that should be there.
What items are you most likely to click on?
The picture. Maybe the tabs on the right side.
The skyscraper side over there. On that, I don't know. Over there, I'd start over there, I think. And these little purple tidbits.
This part up here, the bridges, churches, museums, skyscrapers, definitely.
The picture. Definitely. And maybe like museums or skyscrapers too. Those are like interesting things to me. I see over here on like the sidebar.
Okay. Can you easily read the text on the page?
Yes.
How about the font color?
Yes.
Do you think the size is too big or too small?
It could be a little bigger.
Now, feel free to browse around through the site a little bit, look at some of the writing, and look at the pages. So do you think the writing style detracts from the clarity? Should it be more formal or informal?
No, because I feel like it's just the perfect amount of formal and informal. I don't really like when things are super duper formal personally all the time. A little bit of like everyday jargon is fine.
No, I like the writing. It kind of has a nice, I don't know, a voice to it almost. It's not just fact. It's interesting stuff.
I think the pictures are all really well selected to like make the Twin Cities seem like a really beautiful place that would be interesting to read about. And then the text on the side does a really good job explaining the interesting features about that and highlighting important things. It's well organized too, so you can jump around through it.
Easy to read. It's not too like formal and very like drawn down. So you like people get bored reading it. Like it has a nice vibe to it. I like that.
Okay, we changed the home page to the start page. Does this make it harder to identify as the central page of the website?
No.
It could. Sometimes home might be a little bit better of an idea. But I mean like if you figure it, if you faddle around long enough, you should be able to figure it out.
Yeah, a little. I wouldn't think that was the beginning. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think so. Because I feel like I'm in a race, like I should need to be clicking through things. Whereas home is like, you're home. This is where you like reside.
Does it feel comfortable to have the navigation box on the right-hand side of the page as opposed to the left?
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you find the text widget entitled Twin Cities Tidbits useful or interesting? Do you even notice it?
I did. That's actually one of the things I read earlier. Like the first thing, I never knew there was a big urban sculpture garden. So that was pretty cool. I think it's a really cool little tidbits.
It could be a little bit more eye-grabbing or something because it just kind of looks like a big paragraph where it should look like bullet points.
It just seems like one of those like random sidebars that you would kind of not pay much attention to.
Is the color scheme more distracting or engaging?
I think the color scheme is actually a little plain. Maybe if there was a little bit more color, like in the words.
And finally, is there anything missing from the site that you would like to see or would find useful in your navigation or anything at all?
No, I'm fine with it.
About page of like what this website is providing. Give information about it, like who created it, and like where you guys are from.
More information in general.
Other landmarks, like that was a bigger list. It seemed more comprehensive. That